Welcome, everyone, to the Hambone Fantasy Football Update. Excuse me. I'm convinced that takes about 5 minutes off my life at the end, but, those years are crappy anyway. Holy crap, we're in the playoffs. Can you believe it? We're here. It's time to play Hambone Fantasy Playoff Football. Awesome. Anyway, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, well, we talked about it a little bit last week. First of all, let's just get through the teams that won't be joining us. Team Cram ended the season in last place. Spicoli's came in 11th. Noah Elder Dragons came in 10th, and Silverbolts came in 9th. So tentatively, in that reverse order, they will be drafting. So tentatively, the Team Cram has first pick, Spicoli's has second, Noah Elder Dragons have third, and Silverbolts have fourth. Now let's get to the more exciting news. The playoff brackets, oh my gosh! I know. Anyway, where do we want to start? Let's start with the Wool Bowl. That is the number one super saucy spaghetti. They came first in the Tully Blanchard division, finishing a record 10-3. They will be taking on the Leland Lizards, who came in third in the Arn Anderson division, with a record of 7-6. They faced each other once this season, back in week 7, where Spaghetti won 158-136. So, good luck to both of you. In the Clementine Bowl, I'm gonna get that right for once. Prairie of Prax, North Going Zax, who won the Arn Anderson division with a 9-4 record, take on division rival 20 Minutes with Tebow. Zax is the number 2 seed. Tebow is the number 7 seed. Tebow, again, like I said, came in second in the Arn Anderson division with a record of 7-6. They've played each other twice this season, being in the same division. Zax won both games. So, going for a third one, that could be difficult, but we'll see. In the Plum Bowl, another pair of division rivals. My Hambone Burger Kings, who won the Ric Flair division with an 8-5 record, take on the number 6 seed Roman Empire, also with an 8-5 record, coming in second in the Ric Flair division. But in both of our meetings this year, my Kings came on top. Gross. With a 2-0 against the Roman Empire. And finally, Crocodile Bowl, we have the Kickin' Chickens, who led the Ole Anderson division with a 5-8 record, which still earns them a playoff berth, as the 4th seed, take on Mr. Just in Time, who came in second in the Tully Blanchard division with a 9-4 record. Now, the top 4 seeds, as I'd mentioned, Spaghetti, Chicken, myself, and Zax, they all won their division, so they're all entitled to $50. So, congratulations to you again. As going back to the Crocodile Bowl, Kickin' Chickens and Just in Time met once this year, back in week 3, and it was actually Mr. Just in Time that came out with the upset, 181-94. So that is our first round of playoff matchups. Now, for the Kiss of Death, aka my playoff prediction, looking at the teams, how they stack up against one another, I'm going to I'm looking at this. I'm thinking one, two. I'm thinking 3 upsets for Mr. Just in Time, who battle back and go for their second title. I think it's Mr. Just in Time. I think they run the distance. They were the best of the non-division winners, and I think they can go the distance. So, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm sure 20 Minutes with Tebow will tell you I've predicted them many times, and if that were the case, they'd have like 4 or 5 championships by now. So sorry. But okay. So yeah, we'll go into next week. The winners will face off in either the Cinnamon Bowl or the Carnation Bowl. And then the winners go on to Hambone Bowl 16, where the losers of those games go on to the Siesta Bowl. So, any questions, any calls, any suggestions? It's not too late to put in your suggestions for next season. If you want to make any rule changes, anything you want us to all talk about, that'd be great. That's about all I have for everybody. So good luck to you. Remember, the trade deadline ends after this week, or leading up to the playoffs. So there's no more trading. And again, cuts and signs are subject to waiver rules. Trying to think of anything else. All right. Well, if you have any other questions, hit me up. And have a good one. Bye.